Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Prison Architect. When we last left off, we had just put down another execution, or pulled off another execution. A pipe burst, which is causing a bunch of flooding in the Mother's Wing, apparently especially up here, which is very unfortunate. And, yeah, it's also caused a complete lack of water down here, which is very unfortunate. There's also apparently no hot water here. Well, that's not good. Should be. Right? There we go, it's all taken care of. Okay, everything's fixed. Everything is better. Exactly what we like to see. Some more people have been brought... Were more people brought in? 0 prisoners arriving, so there must have been prisoners here and then I forgot about them. Or didn't check them out. Which is kind of unfortunate, because getting a look at all the fancy little descriptions and stuff is always nice. Oh yeah, I also switched this to be all shared custody because I figured it was just more efficient. Ooh, hello. We got this last episode. Stop giving me Polaroids I've already got. Give me Polaroids I still need to unlock. Actually, out of curiosity, under extras, we have 8 of 78 Bible pages. I am terrible at spotting these things, apparently. And yet they pop up all the time in escape mode, and I can't pick them up. Of course, I figure... There's probably stuff you gotta do, in, like, specific stuff that I... Are you stuck? You are. So I'm just gonna sack you rather than... Yeah. Much easier that way. Yeah. Much easier indeed. I am gonna have to figure out some way to get people in here. What do we want to do? Let's see, why are there people here who we cannot allow? We have 78 prisoners. If I click on this, will it show me who doesn't have a cell? I wonder. We have death row, we have some low risk. Oh, dear God! How long have you been sitting here? Kirsten Hood Steenholm. Kirsten Steen is a notorious archer from Denmark. Kirsten is a notorious archer from Denmark. She draws her inspiration from Robin Hood. That's kind of redundant. It says it twice. Only, she doesn't deliver the gold to the poor. She even shoots the Duke of Gilland. Gilland. I need to brush up on my Danish. There's going to be some angry comments from both Dutch and Danish viewers. I have to assume I have at least a couple. So, yeah. That was, yes. Dear God. We have a mother who's not able to... Like, someone move her somewhere. Like, good God. Do I have an empty cell anywhere that I can turn into a mother's cell? Doesn't really look like it. Can I recruit you? I cannot, unfortunately. Oh my God, I didn't realize the game would actually give me inmates who I couldn't, I mean, no teacher for behavioral therapy. How did that happen? Wait, how did that happen? That's some mistake, clearly. Because we do have a teacher. Right there, unless he died and I forgot to hire another psychologist. Here, have another psychologist. There we go. You require an office now. Alright, then you can be sacked. Sacked. Oh God, where'd my behavioral therapy thing go? Why is it showing this as there being no teacher? Oh, that's glitched out. It's locked. Okay, stop. Stop. Dead schedule. Okay, something glitched out here. Alcoholics group is also locked. The heck happened here? Okay, this is also locked. Why is this locked? Required psychology. What happened? We have psychology. Let's also work on unlocking that. Like, we do have a psychologist, don't we? There is a psychologist. Yeah. We even have a psychologist office. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, good. Carpentry apprenticeship as well. Behavioral therapy, start. Well, that was weird. General education, all rooms booked. Okay. Oh. Oh my. You know, let's stick a kitchen safety in there, because why not? We'll put another spiritual guidance in here. Because why not? I want to do another one of these, just to split things up a little. That way, ideally, anyone who's in the alcoholics group and also a drug addict can then, yeah. Then again, anyone who's in here and... Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to get another classroom, is what you're telling me. So you know what? Why not build the classroom right here? This is gonna be the most ugly and dysfunctionally shaped prisons I've ever built. Ooh. I like that. I don't even know what I did to show that off. I mean, I know that's a thing, and that's been added and everything, but still kind of weird to me to see it like that. You know what? Let's put some wooden floors down. Make some of these places look nice. Why don't we? Yeah. Like, let's put ceramic floor down here, because we can. Oh, something's... We also had this one before. Stop giving me things I've already had. We'll have, like, marble tiles in all the offices. Beautiful. You know what? We'll marble up everything. Because why not? Show off how awesome we are. We'll have white tiles in here to show how clean and tidy the place is. Some regular wood tiles in here. Make everything look real spiffy. Make these look even nicer. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it. It's gonna be the happiest place on earth. Also, my whole reason for even going into some of those screens was to try to adjust the parole chance so that the mothers are more likely to pass, so that... Actually, you'd figure they would be likely to pass, and just on the grounds that they're mothers, and they're probably not... Hang on a second there, bud. Oh, why do I keep saying that? I don't mean to be... Oh, wait, fancy tiles. That's what we really wanted. Buddy old pal, Mr. Warden, sir. It's because people keep calling me Bud these days, for some reason. Like in real life. I don't know why. I don't... A weird pet peeve of mine that I don't like being called Bud. And yet, there I just said it. Anyway... Incoming. Looks like your lawyer has filed some paperwork that is protecting you from the consequences of this mess. I guess that means I can't fire you this time. Get your prison in order, and quickly make sure it stays in line. Trick. Oakley dokily. Wonder if I got an achievement for that. I wonder. Anyway, fancy tiles. Want my prison to look fancy. Might as well put fancy tiles in here. Hopefully that doesn't get rid of the door. I don't know why it would, but it could. You know what? We'll put fancy tile in here as well. At least on the visitor side. Because why not? Alright. Alright, things are looking okay here. You know, I should squeeze some, no, it's under utilities. Connect up the phone taps. Alright. Like to... In order to minimize the odds of these things, overlapping, kind of separate them, like so. And, of course, some taps are busier than others. But they'll just cycle through, and with any luck, we'll catch people, more or less. Beautiful. Nothing like violating prisoners' rights, right? I mean, prisoners don't have rights. You know, let's actually get a couple of showers out here. There we are. That way, if they have hygiene needs, and prisoners seem to always have hygiene needs, they can address those needs. There we are. A couple of those. I should consider doing the same thing over here. Just put a wall or something. And to show that I'm not a complete monster, we will put a little brick wall like that. Not on this side, because this wall is like 10,000 feet high, so no one's going to be peering over to peep in on the female prisoners while they're naked and showering. That would be gross. And plus we have snipers who can shoot people who are peeping or something. I don't know. What's going on over here? Laundry baskets are unable to be unloaded. The laundry might be too small to meet the demand. Right, we need another laundry room, probably. That would be a good thing to have. Another laundry room, that is. So I should probably consider doing that. Get some more work done. Yeah, I can fit it all in on the other side of this. So I would... Man, this is a really small prison, when I think about it, compared to some of the prisons we've run. Rooms. Classroom, please. It's actually a really big classroom. I should switch the rooms around. This should be our general, and this should be the... Or foundation, and this should be the other one. Actually, maybe I should turn this into the laundry room. Nah. We'll just cram a bunch of people in here. Because we can. I do like cramming people into small rooms. Makes me feel big and powerful. Or something. At least that's the justification in this prison. You know, I should consider having more sprinklers around here. Probably doesn't matter. It's probably fine. Alright, so... let's get some more planning while we're at it. So basically, we're going to want to build around like this. And also like this. And also... I don't really know why I didn't just build it like this in the first place. Would have made a lot more sense. There we go. Probably want to hook these up as well, if I didn't know any better. I want just cold water. Yeah, just, you know what? Just cold water showers out here. No, that doesn't seem very nice. Would the hot water run all the way up there, though? I don't really want to... put another water heater in here. We'll figure it out. We'll see if it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At the end of the day, it's not my problem. Mr. Classroom, you go over there. You can be general education in the smaller classroom, because it's smaller and less people are likely to actually take it. Alright, good. I mean, all rooms booked. Alright. Apparently it needs to be redone in order to figure out there actually is room. There we go. Wow, not a lot of people are passing this course. Gotta be honest, it seems like people aren't really passing their courses in general, which makes me sad. You know, I might want to get more people patrolling around here. Actually, that's under deployment. Let's make sure there's a guard here. 2 in the yard at all times. Oh, crap. No, wait. It's for all times right now, I guess. Okay, good enough. Yeah, 'cause there's like a whole bunch of guards who just aren't doing anything, and that doesn't seem right. Alright, let's build some more foundations here. Build her up. Excellent, excellent. And I guess how we will do this is we will put large jail doors here. There we are. Maybe I should just have dormitories everywhere. Would make my life easier. This person actually getting their stuff? I don't know. I hope they're going to regular parole hearings and so forth. Do we still have someone who's sitting out in the cold? We do. That terrifies me. That seems pretty bad, actually. This prison's only worth $480,000? I thought when I sold the prison that ended up allowing me to make this prison, it was worth $1 million. Man, I have thrown a lot of money away, apparently. Current bank loan. Okay. Don't want to do that. I can get that. Pretty sure we can get that. Probably have that. Instantly finished. Let's see. Oh yeah, they changed this. 20 school desks, 10 prisoners pass, have 1 pass general. Oh, we can do that. Not going to do that. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. And, the holding cell. I don't want to do that. I don't want to build a holding cell. You can't make me. Alright, let's crack down. And overall, we're doing pretty decently here. I feel bad about that one female prisoner and her baby, which are just sitting out in the cold. Oh, man. Wait, is she a skilled fighter? Yeah, she's a skilled fighter and fearless. Well, she has her baby to protect. Of course she's fearless. Policy, that's where we can change. Yeah, the cutoff is 30%. How have none of these inmates... Oh, dear. Scarlet Star Killer Nova. Scarlet was a video game developer for the AAA company UB Arts. She snapped one day and murdered everyone in her office with a keyboard. Incredibly deceptive and intelligent. Treat with extreme caution. But she is a baby. Or, she has a baby, rather. What's your reoffense chance? Extremely tough and stoical, huh? Where's the reoffense? Ah, here we are. Holy crap, 45%. Would have figured it would be lower than that, but, oh well. Shows what I know. You have a baby. Okay, you're likely to pass. You're also likely to pass. Or, wow, 45% though. Man. 0 reform. So I take it, mothers are less likely to take or get involved in programs and stuff? Let's see here. 25 in lockup, under armed guard, or suppressed. Well, hopefully some of these people pass their parole soon. Though I'm under the impression that we need more parole in order to keep up with demand. So I should probably build some more parole rooms. How many parole rooms do we have? No, let's just... Whoa. No, that's not what I meant to do. Roll. We'll have 3 parole, or like 6 different parole things throughout the day. Make me proud, people. Make me proud. You know, so I don't feel like I'm wasting my money on parole issues. People have serious complaints, do they? Let's see. Well, that's not good. That's also not good. Clothing. Okay, so we definitely need... Oh my god. You idiots! You fools! The heck is this? There's a slab of concrete just lying there. Someone get that slab of concrete out of the way. The inmates will try to escape and stuff. I'll be honest, I'm very upset about this apparent lack of hygiene in the prison. I mean, come on, you guys have... I give you guys a reasonable amount of free time, and you have... Oh, wait, what's this? I see you, Mr. Notebook Page. I can't read you, but I can see you. Wait, what's this about DLC? Oh, that's for the Xbox version, never mind. The console version. And I suck at spotting these pages. Apparently. I wonder how many pages over the course of this playthrough and off-camera stuff and on-camera stuff that I've just missed. Makes you wonder. Also, is Pan actually going to parole at all? Like, I don't seem to be able to execute you. I mean, I don't want to get you out of my prison. Innocent, huh? What are you... Let's see. Convicted for identity theft, breaking the Patriot Act, and escaping from numerous prisons. Far too young to be the person she claims to be, but no other identification has ever been found. Sentenced to 10 years for multiple crimes, including aggravated assault, violent disorder, and assault. They always claim they're innocent. Let's see. Well, this is going to take forever to pass. Let's see. Whatever grants can we go for here? I guess we'll go with this, because both of these require me to actually do work, and I don't want to do work. Cell block A. Ah, crap, I can't finish that. Oh, my goodness, I actually have to complete that basic detention center thing if I want to actually get anything going here. Are you guys going to finish building this or what? Huh? Maybe? Please? It'd be nice if they would finish that. Oh, well. Well, my friends. Now I look at this, and I say to myself, I should probably consider expanding this. But I can't, so I actually got to keep that in mind, because this can't have the same capacity as over here. This thing is actually running at very low capacity, so with that in mind, is there a way I can get this to run in here without crossing the streams? The answer appears to be no. Well, if I pop off one of these, turn it into a regular fence, then I should be able to do it. You know what? Let's actually... to kind of meet halfway there, let's make a staff door that connects these. Then I can run the utility through the staff door. It all works out. Hopefully our workers also get kind of, you know, moseying on here. That would be very nice. I figure what we'll do in here is we're going to have a workshop, probably a larger laundry room. Because that seems like a good thing. Now I should consider building some kind of connection here as well, now that I think about it. What? Oh, this might explain where our problem came from. At some point, the wall was torn down, which seems kind of weird and silly. That's taken out 2 cells. That's, most unfortunate. Oh wait, no, that can't be the problem, because there's still people living in here. That's unfortunate. Alright, that takes... I wonder if you can have a family dormitory. No, because I'm pretty sure family cell is a room type, isn't it? Yeah. Well, actually, that means all I really need to do is just turn one of these cells into a family cell. Assuming there's anyone or any of these cells that is not being occupied, which at a glance I can't see. Looks like everything is at maximum occupation. Could someone hurry up and finish building this? That would be appreciated. Let's get some walls built here. Like, a reason this is not finished yet. It looks finished, and yet it's not building. What's not done exactly? Do I have to put the walls here? Something's up. Hopefully this fills out eventually. It'd be nice. I would like that to be. Now this is 124. Oh, right. There's... Wait. No, that doesn't add up. Let's see here. Yeah, because we have free capacity there. Oh, wait. They're here. So we'll be able to see this will drop down, hopefully to a reasonable level so that we can actually get the execution going. But stuff like that will have to wait for the next episode. So for the time being, thank you all for watching. Let's trigger another shakedown. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.